got Boomer back there. Hi, Boomer Bear! My lovely 9-year-old beautiful yellow lab. We are taking, Boomer has a growth on his foot and he has surgery today. He hates being in the car. I had some snow yesterday. Nobody's on the road. Roads are clear. Cows are cold. Hey, boo. Drooling like a champ, aren't ya? It's okay. Yeah, I can't wait to get that thing off his leg. Good boy. So let's talk Christmas and Vlogmas. I'm going to attempt to do Vlogmas. I'm going to attempt to post a video every other day. So it'll be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and more if I can get it done. So I didn't tell the kids, but yesterday was a rough day, so I kind of wanted to surprise them today, and I'm gonna get them breakfast, just like a sausage biscuit. I never come to McDonald's unless it's breakfast. That looks yummy. So I'm gonna get them sausage biscuits. So thoughts on the new car since we've been driving it for over a week. I mean, it's great. I mean, it's a minivan. I wish we hadn't spent so much money on it. I regret that. And I really still want my GMC Yukon extended, but that's more for like hauling toys and stuff. And I still have one. It's in my driveway. It just needs a new transmission, so we're considering it. So for Christmas Day, this is an insane day. Let me tell you what, hold on. 2 years ago, on this very day, on this very morning, right about this time at 8:43, I was sitting on my son's arms and testing his blood for to see what his blood sugar was at, because I had a suspicion, in fact I pretty much knew in my head, that he had type 1 diabetes, but he hadn't been diagnosed yet. And after the night before and all of the panic attacks and all of the horribleness and all of the freakouts and over 2 months of crazy with this child, Mason, I found out at a morning fasting rate that his blood sugar was already almost at 400 when he woke up in the morning. And that's very dangerous. I mean, that's high. It's not high enough to kill him, but if he stays that high for a long period of time, it could. And I have no idea how long he's been there, and I didn't know he had diabetes. I'm not even sure if he has diabetes. So we rush him off to the hospital, and the reason I knew to do that is I had contacted a acquaintance of mine whose son had gotten diagnosed with diabetes the year before. And the only reason I knew what the signs were was because she shared them on Facebook. The signs are excessive and unquenchable thirst, like you cannot get enough water and it will not go away, like you feel like you are on the desert and it is 115 degrees and you cannot find water, but the more you drink, the thirstier you get. You will start bedwetting because they're drinking so much water they can't control it at night, no matter how old they are. They will start craving things like juices and things with sugar. Cookies, cakes, juices, snacks, carbs, because they're literally starving to death. They're eating food and their body is unable to process it, so they are literally starving to death while eating constantly and drinking constantly. So that's what we were going through on December 1st, two years ago with Mason. And so I packed him up and I carted him off to the hospital an hour away to tell them that I think he has diabetes. Hey!
My hands.
Here, I'll look for gloves, but you gotta do your Google Meet. Come on, take it, I'm freezing.
He's no daddy.
Do you remember where your computer is for school?
Right here.
Yay! You got your headphones?
I can't use my headphones.
Hey, will you two walk down into the car and get the pair of headphones and cord that are in the van? We were just talking about Bella's surgery back in March, and I was seeing if she had a scar from her central line. And she did, she had a little dot, But just a little tiny scar. You'd never know what it is if you didn't know, because we were watching a guy. They had gotten in an accident and got paralyzed, and he had to get a trach. And we were watching this online, and I was talking to Bella about her surgery, so we were checking out her little scars. For those of you that don't know, Bella almost died in March. Her appendix ruptured so badly, and we didn't know for about 2 weeks, because apparently she's the world's toughest little girl. Right, Bella? She also, while she was in the hospital, pulled out her own NG tube, which
really hurted.
yeah, but she did it herself.
Gross.
It was nasty. It had all kinds of mucus and snot on it, didn't it? It was gross.
I got to use a glove.
Used a glove, and she did it herself while watching herself on my phone. And the nurses were all impressed. They tried and tried and tried to get her to let them do it, but she wanted to do it on her own. She also, she had 2 different surgeries. She had pneumonia. She had her appendix rupture. She had her intestines, her lower bowels almost burst. Like, she almost died in March, right when all the corona stuff started happening. And that's when I got corona for staying in the hospital with her.
You did?
Yeah.
You what?
Yeah, I think I did. I was sick for the whole next month. All right, you getting your Google Chrome done?
You did too, Mom.
Put the cat down. Daddy. He's been very, very busy today. Simon. You got your glasses? Let's go get them fixed. Go in. Tell him you said hi.
Oh, this one.
Alcohol your hands. So, I totally forgot that Mr. Ammon was supposed to be at school today. Totally forgot. Ammon is in one of the small groups because Ammon is in a special needs classroom that needs a lot more attention when they're doing their work and a lot more help. With his Tourette's and stuff, his IEP allowed him to be able to stay in school with small groups. And I totally forgot that today was his first day. He's a half hour late. I can't get it together today. I don't know what else to do. Oh, okay. So Ammon has school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from 12:30 to 2. And it's specialized learning for special needs. And I'm glad that he gets to do it. I had to bribe him. He was very understanding and very okay with it. Like, we didn't even talk to him about it. I flat out got a call from the teacher, and she's like, "Are you coming?" And I'm like, "Oh, crap." So I had to run and get Ammon and tell him what's going on, and he was very understanding. He doesn't want to be there, but I think he's going to have fun. So I had to bribe him. I told him I'd buy him an ice cream cone when he gets out, because it's hard. And all of his brothers and sisters are staying home doing other things, and Ammon's going to school. It's rough for a little kid. So now I'm back in the car, an hour later. I have to head up to the library where I get Wi-Fi really well. I don't even have to get out of my car, but it's right by the middle school. So I'm gonna run up to the library and upload my first Vlogmas post, yay. And then I will go get Ammon, and then I promised him ice cream. So Brandon just yelled up to me. He was doing the dishes and doing laundry, and I was resting in my room, and he's like, "We have a problem." Apparently, our septic tank is backing up into our home. And it doesn't stink yet, but we gotta clean it up. And Mason's blood sugar is low. So, called my dad in a frantic mess and asked him what to do. There's no sump pump. Oh, Brandon. Let me get you a laundry basket. Okay. Oh, jeez. So, this refrigerator is broken. The refrigerator itself is working, but the water line must be broken because it's leaking all over our floor. And it's not working when you push the button to get a drink. So now I can't breathe. And I have to take all of the stuff in this fridge and move it to downstairs in our other fridge, which has no room. So I just bought groceries. It's gonna be a late night. Sewer's backing up because of the snow and the rain. Dishes need to get done. Laundry needs to get done. Kids are asleep at least, but now there's poop in my basement. And we don't know what to do. So we're turning our water off for the evening. And in the morning, I don't know what we're gonna do. Brendan has to work. I need him home. We gotta get a plumber in here and fix all this. It's a mess down there.